Good morning, Eagles. Hey, Mrs. Melendy here. I miss all of you third graders so much. I hope you guys are doing amazing, getting your lessons done. Don't stress about it. Just do as much as you can at a time. No problem. Okay? So today I am going to go over your lessons for next week. Okay, so next week is the week of April 13th through the 17th. Remember, I'm doing the reading instruction part. Okay, so your lesson plans look like this for the week. I'm going to go over my 20 minutes for Monday through Thursday with you. And then you can just watch this one video on Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll have a little bit of an assignment for me. Okay, so this week we are talking about author's purpose. Okay, now here's a clue for you. Does that ring a bell, anyone? We've talked about this before. Okay, so pie. When we are talking about author's purpose, our clue is always pie. Anyone remember what that means? I see some of you, yeah? You kind of getting it, okay? So pie is the author's purpose, okay? So remember, our P stands for persuade. The author is going to try to persuade you into doing something, okay? So persuade makes me always think of TV commercials, which luckily in our day and age, some of us can fast forward through those, or Netflix doesn't have them. Woohoo! Okay, so persuade, they're going to try to talk you into something, okay? So if you are watching TV and Papa John's pizza commercial comes on and they say, "Come buy my pizza, it's $5.99. What are they trying to do? They're trying to persuade you into using them to buy pizza for supper, and they are saying that they have the cheapest prices, right? Okay, so TV commercials, advertisements. So if you read newspapers, there's advertisements in there. Coupons would be advertisements trying to get you to come buy their product. Advertisements would also be like if you are on Facebook and you're scrolling, a little like website will pop up and be like, "Come check out these leggings, they're the best ever." Okay, so all of those are advertisements. What are they trying to do? The author's trying to persuade you into buying their product. Okay, so P is for persuade. I is for inform. So when I think of inform, I think of facts. Okay, so inform is trying to teach you something. So for example, your textbooks are full of information, right? So like your Journey's reading book, it has information. Your science curriculum, your studies weekly magazines we've done, those are all informing you of something. Or like if you're reading a book about the life cycle of chickens, that informs you on how the life cycle of chickens are, how they hatch from an egg, get all the way big like a hen, okay? So inform are textbooks. They could also be cookbooks. So like the cookbook that we wrote in class, all those recipes, that is informing you on how to make something, okay? So inform, I always think about facts, okay? It's kind of something you can prove. This is how it's done, gives you information. All right, last one, E. Who remembers what E is? E is for entertain. Okay, so entertain. I think of all of your picture books that you check out in the library. Picture books. Like I just did a read aloud on some Berenstain Bear books. Okay, so like these, your little picture books, they're to entertain you, make you want to read. Okay, so picture books. I also think of comic books. I know a lot of you boys like those, comic books. Or even like the movies, like the Avengers, those kind of things, Star Wars. Those are all to entertain you. Okay, I think that's it. I mean, you could put cartoons up here. So just think of what keeps you entertained. Okay, so author's purpose, P-I-E, pie. Always think of that. Those are your three choices. So when you read a story always think to yourself, what is the author trying to do to me? Are they trying to persuade me into thinking a certain way? Are they trying to inform me, give me facts? Or are they trying to entertain me, just give me a fun story to kill some time? Okay, so if you want to write all this down on a piece of paper at home, it will help you during the week. Okay, so like I said, Monday today is watching this video. And then Tuesday, you're going to be doing an iExcel skill, and it is Q1, choose the text that matches the writer's purpose. And if you've already done that one, you're going to move on to S2, identify an author's statement of opinion. And I'll show you a few questions of those in a minute, okay? So if you want to write all this down, it might help you on the iExcel. Look at your 3 choices, decide which one it is, okay? But right now, I'm going to let you watch a little video. It's only a couple minutes, and it's a song about author's purpose. So maybe it'll get, like, let me slow down. Maybe it'll help kind of stick it in your brain, memorize it a little bit better, okay? So let's watch this song real quick. Oops, I messed it up. Hang on, guys. Gotta love technology when it works, right? Here we go.
Some pie. B-I-E. Some pie. B-I-E. Today I'm gonna write something, but I'm not sure what to say. I must choose my words carefully. It's the only way to explain. Somebody say P. P is for persuade. It's the first letter in our pie. It means we've got to convince our readers that we know what we're talking about. Here's why. Because the author's gotta have a purpose. Got to have some pie. Persuade, inform, entertain. Don't forget to have some pie. B-I-E. Some pie. B-I-E. Somebody say I. I is for inform. We've got to teach a reader what we know. Inform means to educate. Our words will help the readers grow. Somebody say E. E stands for entertain. Our readers got to have some fun. Do you enjoy reading every single word you write? Chances are so will everyone. You see, the author's gotta have a purpose. Got to have some pie. Persuade, inform, entertain. Don't forget to have some pie. Some pie.
All right, guys, that is going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. All right, let me get this turned off before it starts going off onto something else. Okay, perfect. Okay, so like I said, Monday is watching this video. Tuesday is iExcel, okay? So iExcel, I'm going to just remind you because I've had a lot of parents message me, and trust me, I'm here for any questions. But remember, you need to use the school website, okay? So make sure you use the school website and click on those student resources. And remember, it has all those links for you, okay? So like iExcel is on there, Typing Club, Think Central, AR, Ticket to Read, Extra Math, all those good links, okay? So make sure you guys use those because if you just go to Google and type in iExcel, it's probably not going to let you log in, because on the school website, when you click on that link, it's like attached to the school's account somehow. And so that will allow you to log in correctly and it'll work. Okay, so just a reminder, use that, student resources. Okay, so on iExcel, like I said, Q1, writer's purpose. It says choose the text that matches the writer's purpose. So I'm going to go through a couple of questions to kind of help you guys get started. Okay, I know you can't really read my screen, but I'm going to read it out loud to you. Okay, so Q1, third grade. The question says, you want to inform someone about a parade. Inform means to teach someone about something. So what should you write? Then it's going to give you 3 choices. Okay, so remember, inform means it's information. So you're going to read all 3 of these and decide which sentence or what should you write about that is going to give someone information. Okay, come help the volleyball team build our parade float. You can help us win first place in the town parade. That sentence doesn't give me any information. That one sounds more like persuading, like they're trying to come get me to help the volleyball team. Okay, we're not looking for that. Second one says, what always comes first in parades? The letter P. Let's see what our third choice is. The parade will start on Willis Street, then it will travel down to Barnes Road and finish outside the town hall. So inform means to teach someone about something. Okay, so I am thinking the last one is my right choice. The parade will start on Willis Street, then it will travel down to Barnes Road and finish outside the town hall. That's giving me instructions on how to get somewhere. So that is giving me information. Okay, so let's click submit. And it says that's right. Okay, here's another one. It says you want to persuade someone to buy popcorn. Persuade means get someone to do something or believe something. What should you write? So I'm going to read these 3 choices and we're going to decide which one is persuading me to do something. Option 1. When Damon cooked the magic corn, it created a mountain of popcorn so big that it filled the whole house. Option 2. Pick up a box of our delicious and healthy quick pop popcorn. Option 3. First, add oil to a pan and turn on the heat. Then, add pieces of dried corn and cover the pan. Okay, so option 1, that was to entertain me. Okay, that sounds made up. Option 2, that is persuade. Listen to it again. Pick up a box of our delicious and healthy quick popcorn. Ooh, that right there tells me they're trying to persuade me to come buy their popcorn. Okay, so that one is persuade. Okay, last one I'm going to help you with. Okay, this one is entertain. You want to entertain someone with a story about a treasure map. Entertain means give someone something to enjoy. What should you write? So think to yourself, which one sounds more entertaining to me or would keep me occupied? Okay, option 1, Dana stood proudly where the X on the treasure map was. That is it, she thought, smiling. Option 2, come to our treasure hunt on Saturday. Follow the map to find a prize. Option 3, the copper scroll was discovered in 1952. It is a very old treasure map. Okay, so which one is entertaining to you? I'm going to say, Dana stood proudly where the X on the treasure map was. This is it, she thought, smiling. It kind of sounds like a story that might entertain you, right? Okay, and submit. And it says keep it up, okay? So keep going on this one. Try to get a 90 or higher. Remember, if you're on iExcel and you've already done Q1, then I want you to go ahead and move on and do S2, which says identify an author's statement of opinion, okay? So this is Tuesday, iExcel. All right, Wednesday is journal time, okay? In your paper packets, it'll say week 2, April 13th through the 16th, reading instruction, author's purpose, okay? So if you go through here, you're gonna find Wordy Wednesday, journal entry, April 15th, 2020, which is Wednesday. Okay, so for your journal entry, it says be grateful. Write about everything you are grateful for today. Don't forget to use 5 or more sentences, okay? So try to make 5 good sentences and tell me what you're grateful for. Grateful means like, what are you blessed with? What is going good in your life right now? Okay, so some options might be, I'm getting to spend more time with my siblings or my parents. I'm getting to be at home where it's safe. I am getting to do my schoolwork on my own time. I am getting to go outside and play more. Okay, so think of 5 good sentences or 5 different things that you are grateful for. Okay, so that's for Wednesday. And then on Thursday, it says author's purpose story and worksheet about penguins. Okay, so back again in your little packet, your paper packets that you picked up, there's a paper that looks like this. It's got a penguin on it. It's going to have you read the paragraph about emperor penguins, and then it's going to ask you one question. It'll say, what was the author's purpose for writing this passage? It'll give you some choices. Think about it. Is it persuade, inform, or entertain? Okay, so that is all of your work for April. Let me get the dates right. That's all your work for April 13th through 17th. Okay, so please, please, please message me under the comments below or a private message, or remind me if you have any questions at all, or if you're confused. I am gladly here to help you. I can Zoom with you, email you back, do whatever I need to. Okay, so take care, guys. I miss you. Bye.